Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to yet another session with a conversation with the T-Bugs. And before we start, you can always hit the like button and share with a friend. Hit the like button and share with a friend. Today's topic we shall be talking about men who cook. Men who cook, are they better than those with six packs? This is the ladies can answer that. Men who cook. It is stated that men who cook are better than those that have six packs. So, in today's world, we shall find out that times have changed. So, as times have changed, also goes the situations to do with the environment or the home base. So, this is no longer the 50s or 60s where women were the only ones cooking. And that's what society expected of them. But in today's world, where everyone is working, you'll find that either man or woman can cook. So some women, of course, they have stated that they love a man who cooks. It is better than any other thing that a man can do for his woman. So, and of course, many men today, I will ask you one thing, guys, or men with ladies, would you to this day still be with them, or those who are married, would you have married that lady if she didn't know how to cook? Many men, of course, they are just like the ladies. You find that the way to a human being's heart is through their stomach. So a man who can cook for his woman is the quickest way to her heart. That is just like any man, uh, a woman who cooks for him, it's very easy to get to his heart. So you'll find that 48% of the women, uh, 48 to 61% of the women say that cooking skills made by a male person are more attractive. So most women wish that their guy would cook once in a while. And of course, in today's world, we have been known, we knew what they call the metrosexuals. The metrosexuals are no longer the in thing for the ladies nowadays. Nowadays, ladies prefer the gastrosexuals, a man who is wise enough to show off his cooking skills. And by that, when he shows off his cooking skills, he will in turn show off his bedroom skills too. That is what the ladies are saying. So food, of course, is it's a uniting factor. It is a uniting factor in so many ways. Um, in so many ways to human beings. So many women, of course, would wish their man even just making a simple cup of coffee for them. That melts their hearts. Most guys, of course, they don't know they spend a lot of time, a lot of headache trying to break through to a lady. But the simple thing, just like cooking, is one of the things that draws you close and faster to a lady. that you're interested in. So buying gifts or taking them to expensive restaurants, normally it doesn't do much for them. That's why some guys you see have taken a lady to an expensive restaurant. You have bought all the expensive gifts, and then once the dinner is over, taking her back, she always slam that door behind you, because she can do that for herself, or she can buy a gift for herself. Given that today's world, many of these women are working, so they can buy a gift for themselves. They can take themselves to an expensive dinner. But coming from a male who has taken time to whip out a very good meal, of course, it goes to show that either you can survive very well by yourself. It also goes to show that many ladies, especially those who are trying to start a family or who are in a family, they are so close to their male who can cook, because they know however much if they fall sick, their man can always take care of them, or they can always take care of the family by feeding, by making a meal for the family if she's unable to cook. But you will find that many males, of course, they wait for the ladies to cook for them, even take away their dishes after they have eaten. All they do is, even as the woman is cooking, there is no support in the sense of either helping out with washing the dishes afterwards, or helping as she's cooking, and even in mere stuff as giving her company. But they would rather sit on their phones, they would rather sit on the TV, watch games, and yet they are losing out a lot. So cooking, of course, you'll find out that cooking is sexy. Many women love to watch a man cook. Many in the kitchen to the ladies are super sexy. It is hard not to fall in love with a man who cooks to a woman. So you'll find that of course, many guys today, so many apps out there that can help you cook. At least for a guy who's dating today, if you can just get your 7 meals under your belt, that will save you a lot, and it will be a great attraction to the lady that you're trying to hook up with. So you'll find that, as I said, it is very attractive to the ladies. Then you find that ladies also continue to say that men who can cook offer new experiences. So many people, of course, they grow up eating a particular dish. That's all they know. And if they don't have a man who cooks, that is all they will be cooking. But so if they find a man who is cooking, will bring new experiences to them by whipping out a new meal that she never knew before, and that creating a very good experience in the relationship. So in short, a man who can cook can add something new and positive into a woman's life. And then also you'll find that food is a conversation starter and saver. You'll find that any occasion without food, it will not be a good occasion. Any occasion without food, conversations are hard to start by. So food is a conversation starter, it's a conversation saver, You can exchange good and bad experiences about cooking dishes. You can also talk about your favorite foods as you're cooking or as you're eating. So as the woman is cooking, you standing there, you can it could be a chance for you to talk and converse. Many people today, of course, given the busy schedules, given the busy times, given the separate schedules, the time you have to cook together, especially you're seeing your man cooking for you or cooking for the family, a simple meal creates a very good bond in the terms of conversation. It could be one of the times where you get to have a good conversation that is heartwarming. So, guys, put on your apron, get in the kitchen if you're looking for that good conversation from your lady. It will maybe the only chance that you may have for her to open up to you about certain things that you've been looking for. So you could it could be the one time maybe you'll get her to laugh deeper by just jokes you are making as you're cooking, because during that time everyone feels very free with one another. So guys who cook, of course, to ladies, you'll find that why most ladies are attracted to men who cook, because they feel that because of the stereotypes about male cooking, most women when they see a man who cooks, they feel that the man is open-minded. They find that he has less stereotypes about women, about too many women. Of course, you find that they grew up with they grew up with their mothers, so for them they knew how to cook. Most men don't know how to cook because the with the stereotypes that's given, maybe the depending on how you are raised or what kind of this planet you are raised, you find that some men were not allowed in the kitchen, so they do not know much about the cooking. And then, of course, as they grow up, many men may not want to get in the kitchen because of the stereotypes, thinking that it's only the women who cook. So when a woman sees the man who cooks, thinks, feels, and that the man has no kind those kind of stereotypes that only a woman should cook. So right away, the woman will melt and fall for the guy. That's one of the things that most guys don't know. So most for most women today, it is offensive to think that a man is going to be demanding her to make supper every single night. So that's why most women feel that it is offensive, or they just get upset right away each time a man asks for food, because they feel that you think it's only them who can cook, yet you can also cook or make a meal for both of you. So you'll find that also for a man being able to cook, I'll say that romantic dinners are a possibility. So, as I said in the beginning, that most women do not care about expensive restaurants, but a man who makes a good romantic dinner for her woman in their own home goes a long way into the woman's heart. So it can be, of course, the atmosphere, creating the time put in creating that atmosphere at home, a romantic atmosphere at home, the woman sees that you are putting a lot, and then that creates a very good romantic vibe for both of you, a time that you will enjoy later on. Also, you find that when a man cooks, to many women find that a man who cooks has a way of making better for those people who like dating, or even couples. Once in a while, you can create a date night. But even if you're broke, for a guy, you can always make a meal for your woman. It will even taste more better. Then it will be budget friendly, because you'll keep the date within your means, even when you're broke, or when you don't have enough money to go to the expensive restaurants. But you can, if you're good with your cooking skills, you can make a very good date night by creating a meal. Then also, you'll find that most most guys, of course, who cook, you find that they are in good health, because you can always make a meal for yourself. You can, instead of all the time going to the fast foods, because guys have a tendency, if a woman, let's say, does not like to cook, or does not know how to cook, most guys, what they will do, before they get home, what do? They'll first pass by the first joint, get a burger for themselves, put it in their stomach, because they're tired of microwave food, or because they know each time they ask a woman to cook, it's going to be trouble at home. So when you learn how to cook, or when you get a skills about the kitchen, you will eat healthy, you will live healthy. So because you'll be making your own meals. So guys, as I said, the quickest way to a woman's heart, which is less expensive but very, very powerful, is through cooking. Cook for your lady, and then you may be shown some good skills elsewhere around the house. So put on your apron, learn some few dishes. It could be not a big dish, even if it's just a breakfast in bed, that can do wonders in your relationship, in your life, and it will create peace within your environment. And also, food is also creates happiness. As I said, it's a conversation saver and starter. So something you want to share and talk about as a couple, as lovers, as friends. It starts with cooking. So many apps out there. Hit one and put on that apron next time you think of breaking through your lady's heart. Thank you.